Alrighty, everybody. Hello, everyone. My name is Aiden. Welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are on the real number 16 of our NBA 2K10 My Career journey. I don't know how the heck we went down to a 75 overall. Did someone get injured on our team? Because that is really weird. I'm going to actually check this. Phillips, Thompson's hurt. Oh, we have a couple of injuries, actually. Everyone's gone down. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, we have a lot of injuries, apparently, but we're on part number 16 of our NBA 2K10 My Career, My Player playthrough. And again, it's very similar to last Saturday night stream. We're just going to go as much as possible, you know, before I get really sick of the game. We got the Spurs coming up. Again, it's a really bad time to go down in overall as much as we have, but we've got the Spurs away from home. Can we bounce back with another victory after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder? You've got Sacramento, Phoenix, the Lakers. I don't necessarily know how far we're going to go into it, but I wanted to get to this game right here, the All-Star break. That's not going to be possible. I don't think I have enough energy in the tank to be able to do that. But let's try and get to this Lakers game. I want to play this Lakers game because they are the best team in the Western Conference right now. I want to see how I would fare facing the late, great Kobe Bryant, who will probably eat me alive, to be honest. But, look, there's no better time to experiment like right now, you know, this stream. Let's see if we can get there. Fortunately, I can't skip games, so I could get there quicker because I don't really want to face the Kings again. I mean, they've beat us once, but I don't want to really face the Kings again. Phoenix, again, they're both minus 500 by a pretty significant way. Like, we don't really need to face these teams, you know, but again, it is what it is. We'll face them. We'll probably lose to one of them. It is what it is. So let's dive into that San Antonio Spurs game. An incredible team we're about to be facing. Can be significant towards the standings as well. So should be an interesting one. Before we get any further though, if you enjoy the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. We got Peter the Betrayer. He is here once again from the UK. Soon he'll be from Australia. Soon. While following is completely free, if you're going to subscribe, yes, that does cost some moolah. It costs some money. But I'd rather advertise the follow than the subscription. So, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm going to change my camera straight away. There we go. This team's going to be tough.
Sprite, ice cold keys to the game.
Ginobili has hair here. Wow, I'm screwed.
Well, their focus has to be on Tim Duncan, the #1 shot blocker in the league. You can't just drive in there and think you're going to get it over top of him. You've got to be creative. You've got to get your body into him.
He does have a bit of a bald spot. There's not
you
true long hair, you know?
Mid-range jumper.
And as for San Antonio, Clark, how about them? What will be the key for them?
This is bald spot Ginobili.
He's explosive whether he starts or comes off the bench. Manu Ginobili, a very
He shouldn't get this point. If he shoots this ball, you should not let him get the point.
Start him, I got to come off the bench. This guy has managed it very well.
He has, because he can drive it and get to the foul line, and he also can make threes, and he's not afraid of the big shot.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
There we go.
Now Nene.
Go at him, Nene.
13 feet out. And the shot's good.
We're going to play smart basketball here. It's the only way we're going to beat this Spurs team, playing
right now
smart basketball. Because I think they have the better team. So we've got to play smart, high IQ.
To Manu.
Good stuff.
By the Nuggets.
I think he got baited into throwing that one.
Here's Nene. Flushes it with the one-handed
Good start.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him.
We have injured guys, bro. Everybody's playing hurt at the moment.
Here's Parker.
I didn't even know that until I saw our overall just go shockingly down.
Screen by Duncan. Jefferson. No good. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. This is the second outing of the season against the Spurs.
They really didn't come out with the winning attitude. I mean, you've got to bring the eye of a tiger. And it's a bit difficult when you lose, considering how weak they play.
Nene with the first six. That's what we need.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter. doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Screen by Duncan. Here's Jefferson. It's
Wow.
in for three.
Is that Richard Jefferson? I just want to check who that is. It is. He played for the Spurs. Really?
Well, the D was in the area.
Huh,
But when you're
okay.
guarding a sharp shooter like that, you need to be airtight
I did not know
on him
that.
before he catches the ball.
And here is Billups, averaging 13 points a contest. Number 35 passes it back. Now Nene hangs in the air. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
And it's the Spurs with the ball. They trail by three. Here's
No, not the
Duncan,
three, Duncan.
kept alive.
Dang.
Perimeter. Manu
We
can't
got lucky.
tie it up.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed
And
it
one.
just a little bit.
And one. Come on, Manu.
Some adjustments here for the Spurs.
Look at me. I'm trash talking him, bro. Come on now, bro. How you gonna say that's not a foul?
Good for the three-point play.
All right.
And
Three-point
here
play
is Hill.
goes in.
1:46 left in the first.
Ryan Scalabrine. Oh, wow.
Screen by Duncan. Tipped. The steal by the Nuggets. Here's Anthony.
Let's
Whips
go,
it down
Melo.
with one hand.
Too easy. Far too easy.
San Antonio trailing here. Coach Popovich calls time. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
I think they did what they expected to in terms of their ability to control the flow of the game. You know, when you do that, you have success.
And here is Hill. Here's Jefferson.
Good how, Melo.
Thomas corrals the miss inside. Carmelo gets in
You
close.
ball hog, Melo. That's
Finishes
fine.
with
You
the
made it.
soft
It's all
touch.
good.
They've been dominant
Up by
at both
10.
ends of the floor, so the early lead is no
Away from
surprise.
home as well. This is a great start. We need to improve our away record. Tim Duncan's going to make this all day.
Here's Duncan.
Despite his
Why are you
height,
reaching, bro?
he's choosy with his dunk, but when he does, make way.
And here is Billups. The Nuggets bring it up. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Nene. The shot misses. Now San Antonio the other way. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Jefferson. Manu backs in. Puts up the baby hook. Banks it home.
I mean, I was there. What else can I do?
Shot inside.
Denver in the lead. Swing pass, left wing.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice ball.
Manu dumps it off. And the basket by Hill.
They made a
Great
huge
court
comeback.
vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still
Wow.
able to spot the open man.
The Nuggets
Huge comeback.
with the slight lead.
Well,
Would
Kevin,
you
they
say I'm the
really made
biggest?
a point
No.
of getting into
No,
the
you're
lane
not.
and scoring the ball.
You're the biggest
inside.
rage baiter I've ever met in my life, though. That makes you feel any better.
All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. Here's Parker. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And looking at next Wednesday, it'll be Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. They'll face the Celtics out in Boston. That one is set for 8 o'clock Eastern.
You always want to get out of there with a win in that one.
So true.
Thomas did a heck of a job there. Contested the shot and recovered to crash the board.
To number 35. dumps it off. Number 35.
All right,
Headed by
Billups, just
Mason.
do it. Shoot it.
Here's
From three.
Billups.
Bang.
Off the mark with the 3 ball.
Kevin, he got a decent look there, and you want to see him continue to shoot that shot.
And here's Duncan. From close range.
Good
from
help.
short range.
Dang it, bro.
Graceful finish.
He is an absolute beast off the low block. And whoever's guarding him, I
With
feel
all due
sorry
respect,
for him.
Peter, you lose too much
Stolen
to be
by
the best
Mason.
trash talker I've ever met. You lose way too much.
Here's Parker. Yes, and the foul.
Oh, we're coming out of the
That's on
game.
Chris Anderson.
They took the
We'll see a
lead,
new set here
bro.
for the Spurs.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and they just said he takes them all, bro. Now it's 3 points.
And so here is San Antonio. Kmart to the right wing.
Bro, we're getting locked up.
Lawson.
Did I just
tries
see an
to
air
save it.
ball? I saw an air ball.
San Antonio leading. Here's Jefferson. They
Shot
couldn't
clock
beat the buzzer.
violation.
That's
Who's
a
he
turnover.
losing to? Not me, that's for
While we've
sure.
got a moment here, the top free throw shooters.
What
in the league.
winning? What does winning have to
You
do
look
with
at
it? Winning
Billups,
has everything to do with it,
fourth in
bro.
the league, and is consistent
If you're gonna
as they
trash
come
talk,
at
you
the
got to
free
back
throw
it up as well.
Boy, his routine is flawless.
It's not really
He does
trash
the same
talk if all you
thing
do is
every
just
time,
yabba
and the
dabba and you
result
don't actually back
is
it up.
Pretty much the same. Cash money from the strike.
I have people at work that trash talk more than you. I have people in my family that trash talk more than you.
Here's Anthony off the screen, lays it right in.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his tracks, and it freed up the easy basket.
Coach Popovich wants a timeout. Let's
You
check
should
out the
play
Western
church
Conference
soccer.
standings
Trust
right
me,
now
they
that
trash
we're
talk
here
more
in the
than
new
you, bro.
year. You look at the Nuggets. They're sitting pretty, second place.
You are
and
by
looking to
far
take
not
top
the
spot.
worst.
And of
You're
course,
the
Spurs
worst rage
right
baiter.
behind them.
That's
They've not
that's
had
the
any
award
trouble
you
with This
get.
team so far, they're undefeated against them in their prior meetings, so you would think that they've got
Half the time
tremendous
you're too
confidence when
tired
they
to
face
speak
it.
anyway.
And here is Jefferson. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Time to tune in tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern.
Oh, good
And
shot.
the Washington Wizards.
I like it, Melo.
The Boston Celtics come into town. That'll start 7 o'clock Eastern.
They're a lot of fun
Oh,
to
wow.
watch right now.
That's just crazy.
And that
My
one's
man
good.
just
Parker.
moves so
He saw
quick.
the defense wasn't set and caught him off guard with the quick launch.
To number 35.
I'm not giving you the ball in the post.
Martin the screen. Over Jefferson. The shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And they're off to Sacramento after this game as they travel to Arco Arena. Parker. And Billups pulls it down.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
Good
Here's
bucket.
Parker.
Down by 1.
6 points for him.
I had to pray Tim Duncan wasn't going to block that.
Duncan down low. He's against Martin. Tosses it up.
It's the
He makes
fundamentals.
such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware.
Oh, boy.
Always a threat to score.
The Nuggets trail. Here's
Come on,
Lawson.
Ty.
And Duncan
Ty!
with the rebound.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
Here's Parker. Over Billups. And that one's good.
That's just
Parker.
ridiculous.
And it is a fight, Clark. So far, these teams are shaking down pretty evenly in every department, especially rebounding.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. I think the score shows that. It's indicative of how evenly matched these teams
All right,
are.
I'm never
We'll be
pump faking
watching
again,
out
bro.
for Who can
Never
get
works.
the edge down low? That could be the difference.
Good
Stolen
steal.
away by Anthony.
All right, we'll take that.
Yesterday, there was some action in the NBA. Let's have a look.
Trash talking and rage baiting is not the same thing at all. Rage baiting is you deliberately just trying to get me angry. Trash talk is trying to get into my head mentally, trying to make me not perform to my capabilities, or even just flat out disrespecting my ability in sports or whatever I'm doing. Rage baiting is just trying to get me angry. It's not the same thing at all. Fine, Aiden, take it. I'll take it as you call it. You're not the most respectful. No, you're not.
The Memphis Grizzlies dropping that one. The Heat drop one on the road as the Milwaukee Bucks take care of business.
You're the biggest sore winner I've ever met as well, by the way.
Knicks going down. And back to the game we go. Gets them both. Here comes Parker. Here's Hairston. No
Okay.
good.
We're going to need a better second half, but we're in the game.
Yeah, if the game keeps up like this, it could be a nail-biter. And that concludes the first half. The score, 22
You're somewhere in
to
the above
19.
average. You're the above average trash talker, I guess.
It's time for our
You are an elite rage
halftime.
baiter. And you are the worst sore winner I've ever met. But to say you're the worst trash talker, mate,
Great game so far. A lot of action up and down the
you don't
floor.
know the people
second
that I
half
know
promises
if you think
to
you're
be
the
the
worst.
same. And here comes Parker. 8 points for him. Parker nails.
bro,
the
how's he
easy
making
jumper.
that?
10 points for him.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Anthony with it. Jefferson is right there. To Martin. Behind the arc. And that is
It's
good.
very lucky.
And they narrow the
When
gap
will you
to
ever
2.
give... Do you actually want to be the worst trash talker? Do you actually want to be that? Do you want to be the biggest sore winner of all time?
Inside outside, Kevin. I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Is that your goal in life? To just be a trash talker and a sore winner?
Screen by Duncan. Parker. 6 seconds to shoot.
And I've also said you're the smartest person I've ever met either, so don't tell me I didn't give you your flowers either. Have some respect, eh?
Anthony with the
Respect.
bucket. Coach Popovich calls a timeout.
You must have the foggiest brain ever as well. You forget everything I say to you.
Bonner is in at center. Here's Parker. 10 points for him. And it's not too often we see a team lead when they're playing like this.
No, you're right, Kevin. I mean, this is out of the norm. Turnovers are only one part of the game, though, an important part, but they've been able to overcome them in some other areas.
Absolutely.
Cool.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the miss
Take
from
it
Tim
slow.
Duncan.
Mallow in the post. Mallow in the post. Nene in the post. Someone in the post.
Nene backs down
You can take Scalabrini, surely.
for the lead.
Oh.
Shot is off. Now San Antonio the other way. About 3.5 minutes left in the third.
Switch
Screen by
onto him.
Duncan.
There we go. Oh, Jefferson.
Right wing.
Look at this ball movement.
Here's Parker. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
Where you...
And the turnover by Dempsey.
Billups!
Now a chance to check out the top NBA
Billups!
block leaders. Well, you look at
Every
Duncan,
game, bro!
first inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks.
Hops.
Man, I used to look up to
timing,
you, bro.
Length.
I used to look
Aggressiveness.
up to you, bro.
That's what makes him such a superb shot
These
blocker.
turnovers, they seem
He's one of the very
awfully
best we
on
have in the
purpose.
league because he pursues the shot and he knows exactly when to go after it.
And here is Jefferson. To the stripe. From 11 feet away. The shot is off. So the Nuggets will take it the other way.
Go on, Melo.
They've never trailed by more than 5. They come into this one.
We take the
following
lead
loss
right
to the
back.
Thunder.
I think they're disappointed with how they played. They should have been able to give themselves a much better chance to win had they played to their normal level.
Here's Parker.
It happens,
got
you know.
10.
We lose every now and then, guys. It's fine. This is a great response, though. We haven't won the game, though. But, you know, it's a good response. Melo?
Here's
Why are
Parker.
you reaching, Melo?
And he can't stop the run. Denver in the lead. Takes it up.
Gotcha.
Lays it in. Sweet time.
Wasn't going to take that layup. I was kind of
12
hoping
points for him.
That's really
for the
a
other guy,
magnificent
but
job
I'll
from
take
the
Melo.
field today.
Layup,
I mean,
good
they're
shot,
lighting
up
it
by
here in
4.
the second half,
Positive.
but you've got to attribute it to their concentration and their ball movement. I mean, they're getting the shots they want, and they're knocking them down.
There's more NBA this Thursday.
Huh?
It'll be Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. They face the Cavaliers at the Quicken Loans Arena. It's set to get going at 8
Good,
o'clock
good,
Eastern.
good. What can you
We'll see
do?
how it plays out.
It's Tim Duncan, man.
And here is Billups. 1:43 left in the third quarter. To number 35. Leads him with the pass. Nene lays it right in.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's
Oh,
Jefferson.
wow.
Sinks it from about 9 feet out.
That just goes
Jeez,
to show
Melo.
you, folks, everybody in this
My
league
man's
is a pro.
2-footed.
Give him a
My
shot
man was
like that, and
planted
they'll
in
knock
that
it down.
spot.
Coach
Good
Carl
goalkeeper,
signals
I'll tell you that
for
much.
a timeout. Some adjustments here for the Spurs.
My man stood still, bro. Let the world watch.
And so
World
here's
got
Denver.
passing by. That's what happened.
Their
right
defense
there.
has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Martin. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. Kenyon Martin, former college player there at Cincinnati. He's had a litany of injuries in his career. He always seems to come back, though, and always
How can the
seems
smartest
to
person you
regain
know
at
have
least
the
a
worst,
portion of what he
world's
was.
worst
Yeah, and that's
basketball
in the
IQ?
force. He's a guy who
You have the
forces
worst
and block
basketball
shots and
IQ in our
rebounds
friend group.
and scores with force. I mean, when he's out on the floor, you can
But,
feel his presence, and that's something that all
maybe
teams
this
love
is
to
a
have,
bit of a
that
shock to you.
enforcer that can rebound, score, and
But
defend
the world
position
doesn't
up
revolve
front.
around basketball.
And so here is Denver. After the miss by San Antonio, Carmelo buries the short-range jumper. He's got 14.
So far, they haven't found a way to stop him this quarter. He's really been active.
Here's Ratliff. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Dunk that,
Here's Martin.
baby!
Hammers it in. They're in front, 35-28.
This is clearly the time when you want to take the last shot.
There's no Kawhi in this team. Mini Kawhi, bro. He's not here.
Dumps it off.
Oh, it's a bad
Ratliff.
shot. Get the board.
And the rebound goes to Nene. It's 1-on-1. The shot is off.
All right.
We're at
One
the
more
end
quarter
of
to
the
play.
third quarter with the score,
good third.
35-28. Carmelo Anthony has played well.
This is
14
second versus
points
third as
and-
well, by the way, in the West. This is a big matchup. The fans wanted to see this one, I'll tell you that much. To do this in the Spurs territory would be a massive confidence booster for us. Teams like Boston, I want to
And
face, the
here's
Lakers. If we
Billups.
could beat those teams in the regular season, it gives me faith. I could do it when the stage is the brightest.
Nene down low.
Melo,
Duncan is
mini,
there.
bang.
Anthony with the bucket.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Here comes Parker. He's got 10. Duncan, a screen. Here's Jefferson. Buries the runner. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They need to get going. The Nuggets.
Why are you passing it to
maintain
me? I have no
possession.
ball
And a
handling.
quick
Let
look now
Chauncey
at how
Billups
San
bring the ball up,
Antonio's
please.
schedule is shaping up. They'll be matched up
I'm just
against
there for
Portland.
support, man.
San Antonio on D. 7-point differential. Number 35 passes back. Now Nene. And the turnover by San Antonio. The break is on.
Charge!
Here's a look at what's coming up.
Travel.
For the
Let's go.
They'll be taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 7. Billups down low. The steal by the Spurs.
The interior D was lurking on that one. Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here comes Billups. Here's
Gotta make it, Billups. Boom!
Here's Parker. 10 points for him.
Big boom.
Jefferson, inside runner, gets the bucket. Nice bucket by the 9th-year veteran out of Arizona.
That's a tough shot for anyone. Those runners need a soft touch.
The Nuggets on
Just-
offense.
Okay.
He'd better get a move on. To Carmelo. To the top of the key. He's covered by Ginobili. 5 on the shot clock.
What can I do?
There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
They're doubling Melo. I don't want to be the go-to guy right now. I haven't made a shot.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, don't worry about the scoreboard here. Just make the most of it.
And I don't know why I'm small forward either.
Don't have any empty trips.
Here's Ginobili. No good from 3-point territory.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Ooh, missed me.
Nene, the screen. Billups to Nene. Rebound by Tony Parker. And, you know, they've definitely been more active under the glass, out rebounding, out hustling.
Yeah, and if they can continue to create those chances, Kevin, then their momentum, I think, will stay positive, and they'll be able to build on that.
And here is Jefferson. 9 points in the game so far.
We missed.
Looks like he had the angle. That's a bad miss that close to the goal.
Here's
For
Anthony.
3.
No luck on the
Melo!
three-point attempt.
That would have been the
Right
dagger.
there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice, clear look. Just didn't convert.
Manu. Puts up the baby hook. Banks it home.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
And here is Billups. Now Nene from inside.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket.
Oof.
By that time, it's
Timeout.
already too late.
The Spurs take a full timeout. They trailed by 5. 109 left to the 4th. Here's Parker. He's got 10. Manu Ginobili on the wing, covered by Anthony. To the middle. On the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Kept alive. Swing pass, right wing. Here's Parker. He's guarded by Billups. Duncan was parked down low.
Timmy.
3-second call.
Come on, Timmy. What are you doing, Timmy? Timmy D, bro. What's going on?
And here comes Carmelo Anthony. 16 points for him. The Spurs are intentionally fouling.
He saved an easy bucket there with the foul. He'll make them earn them at the line.
I'll take free throws. I'll take free throws.
Switched away.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken. Good execution on the
I don't want
break
free throws
leads to a
anymore.
Nice bucket.
And here is Billups. 23 seconds left in the game.
Foul him. That's Mr. Big Shot, bro. 86% from the line. Waste every shot. Every shot. Every time. All the time. All the time in the world. Waste it all. Melo going to the line. If you just make one Melo, this game is over.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Perfect from the line, and it's a 5-point ball game.
We're going to win against the third seeded San Antonio Spurs.
The Spurs call timeout.
That was a tough one.
10 seconds
Their
left
second
to the
quarter
fourth.
got me
Mike, what do you
terrified.
think?
Well, they need to stretch the game out here. You take a quick shot and then foul and hope they tighten up at the line.
Duncan off target with the jump hook. The Nuggets win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Spurs 43-38. Carmelo Anthony is the Jordan Brand player of the game. And
I
some
could cry
solid
right
numbers.
Kevin, he absolutely
We were
owned
fantastic.
the third quarter. Great job giving his team a jump start out of the break.
Look at us go. Another A-plus performance. We weren't the best player. Melo obviously will get player of the game on Nene. But we were so good.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf
We'll
of
take a look at our
Clark
box
Kellogg,
score. I'm
Cheryl
pretty sure we
Miller,
had
and
like
Kevin
4
Harlan,
points.
Thanks
But
for tuning in to NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
just what we're able to do in certain moments were really, really good. Let's take a look. Box score. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 from 5. Only 1 turnover in the 5 assists. That's fantastic, man. And it's an A-plus performance because on the other ends, Manu Ginobili only had 8 points. He was 4 from 6. So we didn't even get him an opportunity to shoot that often. Tim Duncan was 4 from 10. That was a big thing as well. We win the game. We win the game. All right. People aren't experts at every single thing to ever exist. People have their own strengths and weaknesses. The strength of Aiden's is that he's extremely welcoming on stream. Thank you. A weakness is that he's bad at facing bullet bill. Yes. Bullet bill, secret rings, big weaknesses of mine. What is it? What's his name? Devil Doom. Oh, huge weakness. My Xbox games freezing is a big weakness of mine as well. I mean, every single Xbox game I ever owned just seems to freeze. That's not good. I think the list goes on. Like, I could be really bad at everything at this point. I'm quite decent at 2K, I guess. That's a big strength. The strength of you, Peter, is your medical knowledge. A weakness is that you rage bait so much that no one can tell the difference. He'll take that as a compliment. That's not a weakness to him. That's not a weakness to him. Thanks for my flowers. They smell nice. Were you surprised that the Celtics lost game? I said in my video, as soon as the Sixers won game 6, it just felt a little bit different with how the games were played. And yeah, with Tatum not playing, of course, if you're in a game 7, anyone can win. I'm not going to say I predicted it, but I'm saying that I did see a world where Philly would win. I wasn't surprised with any outcome. Celtics don't play well at home, which is which kind of sucks because, you know, hometown crowd and whatnot. They deserve a good show. I'm going to quickly get a bit heated. That's the word. There we go. Oof. I see the wind is in my bald head. We love that. What even is that? Is that what my stream looks like? How the heck does that make sense? Are you talking about the ads? Or are you talking about my screen just being sort of blackened? Let me look at the one on my phone. That's an example of an ad. Yeah, that's not bad, bro. That's pretty good. That's a good ad right there, whatever that is. I like that ad. My screen looks fine, so yeah. Ah, not bad. What's that? Masters of the Universe. Guys, go play Masters of the Universe. That might have been the biggest lie you've ever told in your life, Peter.
And let's check out the Sprite Ice Cold keys to the game. And for the Kings, Clark, what should they key in on?
Well, they're facing Carmelo Anthony, and they have to lock in on him. He's a potent scorer with a bevy of
Kevin
moves
Martin
at his
cooks me every time,
With
so
his
we gotta
offensive arsenal,
try and lock him down.
Double teaming.
And Clark, since we're talking about the keys, what about Denver? What will be the key for them?
They call him Mr. Big Shot, Chauncey Billups. What doesn't he do? He leads, he scores, he assists, and he's always there in the clutch.
I like the stats you're talking about, but that structure he gives that team has been just
Dang.
so great.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. The leadership, the professionalism.
I have to try and get my revenge. We did lose to Sacktown.
90% from the foul line.
It'll be interesting. Anthony with the bucket.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
We're in the month of February now, guys. We're in all-star territory.
Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. To the right wing. To Hawes. Gets in close.
I wonder if I'm
Nails
going to be
it
in the
from
rookie
close
game.
range.
Good pick
Maybe
there
I
to set
could be
up
in the
the
rookie.
layup.
I don't think
That's
there is
textbook
all-star
offensive
in
execution.
this 2K,
And it's the
actually.
Nuggets with the ball.
I don't think there is an all-star game.
Billups. Jacks up a three.
All right,
And that
Billups,
one's
that's
good.
more like it. We need more of that,
Inside, Kevin,
Billups.
I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Now Udrich. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Martin.
I'm there.
Releases from 15.
Yes.
The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took out
No,
the
keep
Kings.
running,
That one was
Melo.
played in Sacramento.
So often, much of basketball comes down to a
Okay.
few key opportunities, a few key
Do you
plays.
think you met? No, absolutely
Later
not.
on, they
Bro, averaged
had
like
their
8 points.
chances,
What do you mean make the
but I
all-star
think
game?
they gave
I don't
them
even think
away
this
early.
exists in that game. In this game,
Now Udrich.
I don't think the
following
all-star game or the
basket
rookie
by
games exist. But I feel like if there were to have one, I'd be in the rookie game. Yeah.
And the rebound goes to Martin.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it.
Oh, you missed me. That's fine. That's fine. Get in the post, Nene.
Nene down low. He's up against Thompson. Shoots from the post.
This team is on a mission, focused and on target.
Let's
5
go.
for 5 now.
We're back at home. I miss my home crowd, baby. I miss my fans.
No Sione on the stripe.
My Aidenites. What's it called? My
Pause inside.
Aiden is Aussies.
Working on Martin.
All my Aussies out there.
Udrich. Can't put an end to the run.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough.
The Nuggets on a bit of a roll here. Here's Anthony. Kept alive.
Good rebound. Let's go,
Gets the
Melo.
bucket from 20 feet away.
It's a great
6
start.
points for him.
If we keep Martin quiet, we'll win.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time.
It's because he
That's a
cooked
good
us
pass.
every time we played him.
They defeated Charlotte in
We
the
have
last
beat the
game.
Kings as well, by the way,
One of things
Peter,
that I
if you
thought
must
made
insist.
A big impact was their ability to knock down the three-point shot consistently. They didn't waste time with the ball. When the open three was available, they shot it.
On defense, the Nuggets. Swing pass, right wing. No Sione with it. He had 15 points last outing.
Bro, out of bounds, man. No
Over
way.
Anthony. No Sione, no good.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
And here is Thomas, averaging 10 points per contest. In close.
All right, Thomas.
Puts it in on the layup. So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 11.
It's 11 points already. The Kings have not come to play today.
To Thompson. 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, no.
Here's Martin.
Thank goodness you
Can't
missed.
put an end to the scoring drought. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 11-point game. Their
Stepping
last
back.
game, a win
Stepping
against
back.
San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Okay.
One thing you started to see shape up was how well they were shooting from the field. And I think that's always a function of ball movement and shot selection. They are tough to beat when they shoot with that confidence.
Let's go.
Thomas, that's good.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
So it's Sacramento now.
No! You missed again.
No look in the
Oh,
three-point attempt.
yeah. You can't play away from home.
Here comes Billups,
Kevin Martin, bro.
averaging 13 points a contest.
How do you miss that? Oh, you're wasting time. That's what it is.
Number 35, Thomas a screen. Leads him with the pass. It's good. He has
He
six.
turns it over.
Talked about sending a
Mallow.
message. This certainly is a good way to do that.
Boy, it really is, Kevin. I mean, it's demoralizing to a defense when you can't and don't consistently get stops.
The Nuggets with a comfortable margin.
Incredible
Well, off to a
start.
hot start
That's probably the best
offensively,
start I've
Kevin.
seen us
They've
have.
been
21 to
scoring
4.
nonstop.
We're at the end of one. And
Bro, Sacramento, what are you doing? Aiden, if Lakers beats OKC, will you admit my ball knowledge is elite? We'll see how they win if they do win. If the entire OKC team gets injured, then I'm not going to call you a ball knowledge elite. But if they win legitimately, you know, Luka's back, OKC have all their stars healthy, you win in that sort of way, I'll admit that not only will I admit the Lakers are contenders, I'll admit you have good ball knowledge. Because all I see now is it's just a fanboy, to be honest. I see a fanboy that glazes the Lakers to the moon and back. That's honestly what I think about how you talk about the Lakers. Are we looking at a... Hold on. I think you're dominating the league. It seems there is no longer a challenge as you are destroying every team. That's literally not true. Almost every game is close. 9 out of 10 games are close, so I can't say that. Are we looking at a big stream today to get you to the playoffs? No. You think I'm going to have to stream 16 hours or something to get to the playoffs? If I did a stream like that? No. You might get 2 hours. 4 or 5 games. This isn't a full-time job. I can't be streaming that often, man. One thing I hate about Sundays is there's never any media coverage. Oh, well.
And coming up this
I'm
Friday,
sure you'll survive.
out in Boston, we'll watch the Celtics. They'll be hosting the New Jersey Nets. That one's scheduled for a tip-off at 7:30 Eastern.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. And so here is Denver, following the miss by Martin from deep.
No!
Here's Anderson.
We've got to
And
stop
no
giving
good.
Anderson threes, dude.
Poor
Every
shot
game, he
selection there, to
takes
say the
one.
least. Here's Udrich. Count. the
Anderson shoots
baseline
more
J.
threes on this team than Melo
Nice
does.
bucket by the 6-year veteran out of Slovenia. The Nuggets on offense.
I can't
Next
simulate
matchup,
games.
they'll be
It's
home
not an
against the
option. I have to play
Suns.
every game.
That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On defense, the Kings
Foul?
down by 15.
Get in there.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
Now Udrich. Number 35.
Good dive.
Lays out. The steal by the Nuggets.
Screw it. I'll get the turnover.
And the turnover
It's worth
by
the try.
Denver.
It's worth the try.
Some
Take me out of the
great
game,
shooters here.
ref
Let's check
or
out
coach.
the league leaders. You look at Kevin Martin, a great player, second in the league.
We're not
And,
getting
of
through this
course,
game
Carmelo
quickly. It's
Anthony.
already been 2.5
Also
weeks or
someone
2
that shoots at
weeks.
such a
We're on
high
part
percentage,
15.
Top 5 in the league.
Those who shoot high
And
percentages usually take
It's
good
because
shots, and that's
we
exactly
got
what he does.
picked up
He
by a
only
team
takes
in
the
December.
shots.
That's why this game's gone by quicker. When we actually get drafted, we're going to play from October onwards. You know how long it's going to take? It's going to take an insane amount of time.
Anthony with it.
But at least those games will be better to play. Melo with the slam. They parted the Red Sea for you,
That
buddy.
was perfectly designed, Kevin. An easy dunk on that inbounds play.
No Sione. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Right wing. Here's Lawson. Drains it
Wow.
for three.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
I could see that you wrote something, but I need to focus on the game at the moment. Give me a second. Wait for a timeout.
Here's Evans. The shot
Good
is
board.
off. So the Nuggets
I heard something about
way.
modern games. That's what I saw. Oh, let's go! Run with me! Why aren't you guarding me, guys?
Make it the year.
I got hops, bro.
Now Udrich.
Just remember, I picked an athletic build.
23.
I may
left in the
have an
second.
amazing jump shot now, but I started off as a guy that can't shoot. All I could do was drive. Got to do better than that. Good switchability.
No Sione on the mark from
That's just
16
rubbish.
feet out. Here comes Billups. And looking forward to this Saturday, it'll be Carmelo Anthony and the Denver Nuggets. They'll play the Utah Jazz at the Energy Solutions
Corner three.
Arena. It'll be 7 o'clock
Not
start time.
great.
I think it'll be fun.
So it's Sacramento now.
I'm making you. Yeah,
Here's
take that
Evans.
shot.
Makes it from 18 feet out. And here's Billups.
They're playing
Why are
them
they full
tight
court
all the
pressing
way
so
up the court
early?
right now. Full court man-to-man deep.
Here's
Good
Billups
screen.
from
I'm
short
taking credit
range.
for that. What a screen.
Lays it right in. He has 5.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Udrich kept alive. To Evans with the wide open look. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound.
You can simply tell, Kevin, I mean, they want the ball more right now.
Anthony with it. He's against Martin. And Clark, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more.
It makes all the difference, Kevin. Tenacity, persistence, going after the ball, and that's what we're seeing here so far.
Here's Martin. Draws right
first
iron, but
bucket.
falls through with the kind bounce.
I tell you what, poor defense can make an offensive player look unstoppable.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anthony.
Oh,
On the
Mello.
mark with the fadeaway.
Make me smile, Mello.
He's got 12.
He can't be stopped.
You
He's
are
having
my
a party out there.
sunshine. My only sunshine. You make me
Martin.
happy.
Inside
Oh,
runner.
my.
Gets
When
it to
skies
go.
are gray.
To get back into this game, a couple of things. One, they're going to have to value every possession, and then they've got to make sure they get good shots. They've
It's
done
in.
a great job here in the second, but let's see if they can continue it. Man, this is ugly, Kevin.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided game so
Okay,
far.
you said a lot of things. Why can't you simulate? It won't let me. It won't let me simulate games. I tried. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wouldn't simulate every game, but I would simulate certain games where, like, if we're versing a bottom team that have like 2 wins, I wouldn't really want to play them. We could skip, make it somewhat faster. Also, why do you think the NBA will take years to finish? I think I've already replied to that one. But those games won't be able to simulate. But in those games, won't you be able to simulate because it's more modern? Yes, that is true. I remember you doing in 2K20, you would just play the key games. In 2K20, I did not play the key games. I played every game in 2K20. That's why I didn't finish the series, because I played every game. In 2K26, 2K25, 2K24, the 3 ones I've played recently, I've played the key games. Because I upgraded my guy to like a 90 plus already. I don't need to go any further, so... Have you enjoyed?
The
Not
clock
really.
runs out and we're heading to halftime.
I'm
The
not.
score,
I feel like
34-16. Let's go to the T-Mobile.
Think about this series. I feel like you're the only one enjoying it. I don't think anyone else is actually liking it. That's the thing. That's what's making me
Welcome
upset
back to the
with this
start of the
series.
second half. You know, some
But
of the fans at
ultimately,
home are hoping for a
I finished
comeback
what I
here. We'll see
start.
if that
So
can happen as we start
that's
this
why I'm
quarter.
trying to stream for like
Now Udrich.
2 hours on the weekend so I can get this over with. And I think there are better games. Like 2K11 and 12 will be better than this one. I think this game's one of the worst ones to play. Like, I respect it because it's the first one, so it started something pretty extraordinary.
5 on the shot clock.
But other than that, it's very bare bones, very basic.
Nails the
Key
easy
features
jumper.
not there. Camera
Nice
angles are
shot
not
by
good.
The 6-year veteran out
I
of
don't know.
Argentina.
Up and down. I like that I'm playing on a good team. It gives me a chance at least to win a championship.
D'Anthony. He's covered by Nocioni. Number 35. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And it's Sacramento going the other way. To Thompson.
They're just passing for the sake of passing at this point. That's crazy. How many open shots did they give up to get that?
Anyone would want to leave this guy alone deep is beyond me.
Let's go over to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with George Karl.
Hey, Kev. He said it could definitely be worse than having a nice lead going into the third quarter. He told me it's been one of those games when your team makes its shots and the other team doesn't. It makes up for a lot of imperfections in your game.
Timeout, Kings.
That streak continues. Now back to our play-by-play analysis.
2K20 didn't really end.
Cheryl.
I never finished it.
Already it's February.
I think we're on the verge of the playoffs. I think we won a lot of games towards the end. We sucked at the beginning. I don't know. Can't remember. It was like 6 years ago, man.
They have a lot of ground to make up. Martin backs in.
Oh, this is a bucket. Can't stop it, guys.
The jump hook.
Oh, you
and
suck.
It's Martin missing.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing the basketball. That's good fundamental action.
So it's Sacramento now. 17-point game. Nocioni nails it from the wing.
Not bad, partner. If he keeps this up and they can get a few stops.
So it's not Martin that's on fire. It's this other
guy.
guy. How many points does he have?
Coach
I
Karl.
don't even remember his name. Nocioni, 9 points. Wow.
Wants a timeout. And of course, free throws always so important. Here are the leaders. Well, you look at Billups, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He's the guy you want shooting free throws late in the ball game. I mean, he's almost automatic. And when you're a coach with a player like him at the foul line, you feel very comfortable.
All right, let's see what you got, Thomas.
Thomas inside. It's up against Thompson. And here comes Martin, averaging 30 points per contest. Here's Martin. Dumps it off. Shoots the 3. Thomas snatches it inside. Here comes Billups.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
I'm not talking about just Game Ninja and Roy. I'm talking about, like, potential for new people. I don't think NBA 2K10 is going to bring many new people. If you're looking at YouTube views, all of it's significantly down compared to Super Smash Bros. And a whole bunch of other Sonic games. I think you're thinking just live streams. I'm thinking overall.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 17.
Overall, I feel like people are not watching it as much. I don't think just about live streams.
Inside, here's Thompson, rebounded by Anthony.
The D served it up on the platter, and he still wasn't able to convert. He's got to be disappointed.
D'Anthony lets loose for 3, and that one's good. He's got 21.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Nice shot by Nocioni.
Tit for tat, Kevin. I love seeing a team give it right back. They answer a 3 with a 3 of their own.
And here is Billups. And here is Thomas. It's up against Thompson. Tosses it up.
All right, you got to chill, Thomas.
This Kings squad is struggling. Martin.
Backs
up the triple.
Why are you leaving him?
Nene gets the board inside.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Anthony with it. He's covered by Nocioni. Anthony's shot is off.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a
My
wasted
goodness.
possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Coach, I think you should just
No,
take me
Sione
out
with
and rest me. I think that's what you should do.
From close range, Martin with the bucket.
No one really
They treat
contested
Martin
him at
like
the
he's
basket
Kobe.
that time,
I don't
Kevin.
get it.
He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
And here is Billups. He has 5. 7-second
Well, stop
difference
shooting.
between the shot clock and
Thomas,
the game
bro,
clock.
know your role,
Simply
mate.
a fantastic shot, going top speed, but he still cashes in the runner. They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Martin. Nene pulls it in.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range
better make
jumper
that.
he wanted, but off target.
Okay.
Cannot hit.
Oh.
We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 45-28.
I'm getting tired
Carmelo
already.
has-
9:17, bro. I'm unk now. I'm unk. Is that your fault? It's no one's fault, bro. I didn't say anything about it being your fault. When did I say it's your fault? I would
And
say you
here's
swindled
Billups.
people to vote for it, but it got voted for. Like, what can I do? It is what it is. It is what it is. Just remember, I'm in this streaming for the long haul. I can take some bad slumps to get to the
Billups.
ultimate goal. It's fine.
Banks it right in. Sweet touch by the 13th year veteran.
I'm not.
out of
I'm not going to
Colorado.
quit. Let's put it that way.
To the corner. Here's Udrich. Buries the corner jumper. And here is Billups. 7 points in the game.
Oh my gosh.
Martin's in the post. It's up against Thompson. The up and under.
Oh hell
And
no.
it's Martin missing. And here comes Martin. 6 points for him. To Thompson. Six seconds to shoot. Here's no Sione. Rebounded by Anthony. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Nene down low. Working on Martin. Five on the shot clock. Carmelo. The shot is off. And the Kings the other way. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth.
Oh,
Stolen
good
away.
steal.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Billups. Connects from in close.
Take me out, coach. I'm done for the night, coach. Coach, we're winning by 19, coach. I'm gone. It's done. Wrap it up. We got more games to play. When you win
Cheryl,
this
what do you
much,
have?
Well,
just,
I had a moment to
just
speak
let it
with
go,
George
bro.
Karl, coach of the
I've
Nuggets.
got to rest
He
up.
told him
I've got
it's
important
time
things to
turn
take
it up
care
a
of.
notch. He said there's plenty of time to rest later. Right now, I want you to go all out, guys.
Thanks, Cheryl.
4 seconds
Udrich.
left. Oh, and we're on offense? We're on defense. All right. Well, thanks for giving me these 4 seconds. I'll cherish them for the rest of
And
my
here
life.
is Thomas. Here's Hawes. Connects.
Thank you so much.
The
I
Nuggets
really wanted to
walk
see
away
Spencer
with a
Hawes make
double-digit victory
a
as they
mid-range.
defeat
I'm
the
so happy.
Kings, 60
I will cherish
to
that moment.
43.
Thank you so much.
Carmelo Anthony is the
Carmelo
Jordan
once again,
Brand
just
player
amazing.
of the game.
21 points. We get revenge over the Kings as well.
That's it
They
for
did
us.
beat
On
us
behalf of
before.
Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan,
2
thanks for
games in a
tuning
row
to
once
NBA
again. Let's go
basketball
streaking
on
one last
2K
time.
Sports.
Not one last time. Hopefully multiple more times. But you know, let's keep the momentum swinging. What was our stat line? I feel like I should show you guys these more often, to be honest. We did play better than our opponent, which was, again, a very good player, Martin, especially in this game, it seems. He had 9 points, but he was 4 from 15. We had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. Amazing defense, only 1 from 4. God of War was still the real winner because all of his votes we got in through people who just wanting it without me going and begging. Yeah. Well, I blame our mutual friend, Christian. That's who we should be blaming right now for God of War. Because he voted for God of War, but he voted for 2K, and he told me it was a pity vote. So we can blame him. It's his fault. He did this. But it's fine. I don't care. It's all good, guys. Okay. Well, we got 2,000. Let's work on that 3. Where's our 3? I don't even know where it is. There it is. Okay. 65. Boom. And then... what else should we do? I might actually spend the rest of this on... there we go. Our consistency goes up. Well, Christian watched the Batman series. That's all I'll say. He said he liked it too. What a shame. My boy's gone. Never to be seen again, bro. That's rage baiting right there, bro. They're not even in a... why did I quit the whole thing? No. Wait, what am I doing, bro? Get back in there. That's crazy. If you think God of War sucks... oh, man. Oh, man. Your level of gaming IQ is very, very, very insulting. Peter... I'm pretty sure you own God of War, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do. Maybe it's Assassin's Creed. You own one of the 2 series. I'm pretty sure you played God of War before. Have you not? Have you not? But we got the Lakers soon. We got Phoenix. Phoenix is a tough team as well. This Phoenix team. Steve Nash and the crew. We got to be prepared, man. God of War was one of my favorite games when I was like 10. But I'm not 10 anymore. You also don't own a PS5 anymore, so... you probably play Clash of Clans now. It's probably your favorite game right now. Clash of Clans. Tiny Zoo, bro. I know you play Tiny Zoo. You play Tiny Zoo, bro. I know you had that app installed on your iPad in school. You play Tiny Zoo, bro. Temple Run? I was so good at Temple Run. I was amazing at Temple Run. I had the school record. I was well over 2 million. Now I can't even configure how to play anymore. Back in the day, bro.
Now Clark looking at the Suns. What do they need to do to secure a win?
Well, they're facing Carmelo Anthony, and they have to lock in on him. He's got the top field goal percentage in the league, and for good reason. He's a terrific finisher around the basket, uses both hands effectively, and understands how to take advantage of angles.
And Clark, since we're talking about the keys, what about Denver? What's the key for them?
They call him Mr. Big Shot, Chauncey Billups. What doesn't he do? He leads,
no way.
He scores, he assists, and he's always there in the clutch.
I like the stats you're talking about, but that
should put a hand up, I guess.
Team has been just so great.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. The leadership, the professionalism. It's always nice to have a guy who can make threes and shoot close to 90% from the foul line.
Oh, this should be fun to watch. Thank you, Clark. And so here is Denver. Phoenix able to drain the three. Nash. Off from three-point land. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Kevin, it simply came down to bench production. I thought they brought baskets in at the right time. They helped out defensively. They gave them some good minutes at both ends of the floor. That's exactly what you expect and desire from your bench players.
So it's Phoenix now, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
Here's Anthony. The shot is off, and it's the Suns taking it the other way. This is the second outing of the season against the Nuggets.
You know, Kevin, I don't think they frittered this game away. I thought they battled, but it wasn't enough down the stretch. They had a couple of key breakdowns, and that was the difference.
Here's Nash. Nene pulls it in.
Boy, they haven't been able to start as fast as they would have liked to here.
To the baseline.
Melo, please.
Carmelo backs in. Gets in close, and that one's good.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
On defense, the Nuggets. Lopez inside. Nene on him. And that one's good by Lopez.
Wow, I think he shocked them there, Kevin. Not the guy you expect to hurt you in the post.
To Nene. Carmelo.
Oh. We got lucky. I did not
Nene, the
want to do that.
screen.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Now Stoudemire. Clark. Laid in softly off the glass.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Dumps it off. Down low. Here's Martin. Drains
Why would you do that, Melo? I know he made it, but why would you
the
do that?
Suns trailing. Here's Clark. Can't hit. Now Denver takes it the other way. 1:20 left in the first. And the turnover by Denver. A chance now to check out the NBA's
Crazy.
most efficient scorers.
What are you guys saying? Look, I can't. Whatever's going on here, I can't change the outcome. The wheel chose NBA 2K.
And you look at Anthony.
We will.
Leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Field
We're
goal
playing NBA
percentage is
2K.
always
Why didn't you
a
start from
function of the kinds
2K1?
of
Because there was
shots
no
you
my
take.
player in
And
2K1.
this guy here, I tell you what,
It's
not only
not
does he
called
make a
2K1
high
either.
percentage of his shots, but he takes good shots on a regular basis.
They defeated the
I'm not going to
Hornets
play
in their last
5v5.
game.
One of the big things they did, shot
absolutely
blocking.
not.
Big time shot blocking.
So
You
yeah,
don't
we're
see this
playing
kind of
from the
impact
first
very
my
often.
player.
There were some exciting plays
First my
going
player
on
mode.
in the shot blocking arena.
If I have something
Barbosa
special
with
I
it.
want to do, I'll do it when the
Staying
game
in front.
comes. But for now,
Nice finish down
we're
low
doing
by
my
Fry.
plays.
Now that's a nice dime. What a dime.
That's
It
what
just
2K is known
inside,
for.
And it was right on target.
Even things that are not 2K, that's what they're known for.
Anderson lays it right in.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And here we go with Steve Nash. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Fry off right iron.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Here's Anthony. Buries it from 14 feet.
Just put the ball in his hands.
Are you trying to make fun of me,
Watch him
Peter?
go to
'Cause
work.
I have a
He's gonna
bad
make
knee.
Something good happen.
I'm not in the mood for that, bro. I'm genuinely worried about my knee. Don't be making jokes about it.
Stoudemire was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Denver. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Phoenix Suns just need to take it a game at a time
Boy, still looking for their first win against this team. They've got to be extra motivated to try to get off the schneid against these guys.
Now, here's Nash, averaging 14 points a game. Tucker sinks it from the top of the key.
Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're lucky. They got lucky there.
Intercepted by Stoudemire.
I really am worried about it. You know how hard it is when, firstly, you're trying to lose weight, but you're seeing all your friends play sports and you can't. Do you know how sad and upsetting that is? Like, you can't do it. Because if you do it, you're going to end up feeling the pain of it for the next 2 months of your life. Do you know how hard that is mentally on you? I wouldn't wish that mentally on anyone. It's genuinely like I'm really upset about it. Like I'm still managing to lose weight, which is fantastic. Obviously, a big reason for knee issues is weight, but it's demoralizing, man.
Particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
The Nuggets with the...
Anyway, enough about my mental health issues. Let's go.
All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 3.
Goran Dragic looks nothing like him. Of course, I feel like he's a little bit taller than what he is in real life as well. This guy's not the same height as me.
Nash. Richardson is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his first foul. And as we get a break, let's take a look at some of the scores from last night's games. A good game for the Magic at Amway Arena. As the Milwaukee Bucks lose, the Hawks pick up a road win. The Thunder defeated. A road win for the Memphis Grizzlies. Cavaliers lose in Cleveland.
What?
And that's all we have for you right
Bro,
now.
he
And
reached
here are
before
the
I even
Suns
did anything.
And they're off to Sacramento after this game as they travel to Arco Arena. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Here's Barbosa, rebounded by Anthony. Denver in the lead.
Mallow.
Nails it from the wing.
It's fine, Mallow. It's all right.
Like every
My sunshine. You do you.
Carmelo Anthony has been a success. And his high school, the 1 year at Syracuse, a national champion, freshman of the year in college basketball. He's not missed a beat since coming to the NBA.
Yeah, and he's got the full package. He has everything you want in a forward. He can shoot it, he can drive it, he can post it. I think the strongest part of his game, Kevin, quite honestly, is his ability to post up. With his strength and his quickness, he really puts defenders in a pickle when he decides to go down in that low post.
He should
and
do
get
it
to
more.
work. I think so. I think so. He should just supplement his post game with his perimeter game and not vice versa, because he's a terrific low post scorer.
All right. We
Gets
make
them
both.
Now here's Nash. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Lob. Now Stoudemire. He's guarded by Thomas. 6 seconds to shoot.
Stoudemire.
Is called for charges.
That's some
his
ruthless
first
stuff,
foul.
man. You can't be doing
A
that,
lot of time
bro.
games are decided at the line.
You
So
can't be
let's check
posting
out
up
the
for
NBA
that
leaders in
long.
that category.
That's
Well, you look at Billups.
crazy.
Fourth in the
How
league,
could you?
And as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
Boy, his routine is flawless. He does the same thing every time, and the result is pretty much the same. Cash money from the strike.
And next Tuesday, you'll want to tune in. It'll be Yao Ming and the Houston Rockets as they face the Miami Heat at the American Airlines Arena. It'll get rolling at 7:30 Eastern.
They're a lot of fun to watch right now.
You're right.
And I was there,
The
bro. You
Suns
just didn't want to pass
with
it.
the denial, and it's still a 7-point game. Goes up.
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
Here comes Billups. 11-point game his last outing. Nene, the screen.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time.
Okay, timeout,
Nice play
Phoenix.
for the layup right there.
They left me alone in the paint. Robin Lopez couldn't get there in time.
Clark is in at small forward. Now here's Nash. 2:29 left in the second. Here's Stoudemire. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Thank goodness he missed.
It's on Nene. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. They'll be matched up against Portland. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
You missed the Kings, by the way. They're playing the Kings too.
Stoudemire, what a story. The 2003 NBA Rookie of the Year. But before that, folks, he went through some very difficult times. Attended 6 different high schools before graduating from Cypress Creek High School in Orlando, Florida. Did not start playing organized basketball until he was 14 and only played 2 years of high school level basketball. But despite the hardships, this young man has been focused, tenacious, and unbelievably athletic. He's become a multi-time NBA All-Star.
Here's Lawson. Kept alive.
Nice.
Okay, something's just popped up on my other screen. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, let's go.
Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
The Suns trailing.
You'll bring me back. Thanks, man. My prime's gone,
To
bro.
Clark.
To be honest, but
Leads him in. Amari.
wasted it.
Barbosa. Hits the tray. He has 6.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Suns on D. Trailing by 5.
Melo.
Anthony with it. 5 on the shot clock. Dumps it off. Here's Lawson. Gets
We'll
the
take that.
bucket from 20 feet away.
A good pass, Kevin, is a combination of timing and accuracy. That was excellent. He was in mid-shot, but dished it off when he saw the open man.
Now here's Nash. Here's Clark. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
An ideal time to go 2 for 1. Every possession counts.
Martin rips it down with one hand. He's got 6.
For him, that was a monster
What
dunk.
a mean
But it was
slam.
easy because nobody was around the challenge.
Ferocious.
Now here's Nash. 36 seconds left in the half. Clark to the paint. Here's Nash. Connects from in close. Sweet touch by the 14th year veteran out of Santa Clara.
14 years. Oh, wow.
Carmelo backs down. Lays it in off the glass.
He is an absolute beast off the low block. And whoever's guarding him, I feel sorry for him.
Here's Nash. Scooped up. Can't get the buzzer beater.
We
The Nuggets
did well.
have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Up by
They've
9.
really been hot.
It's a good
And
quarter.
that concludes the first half. The score, 28
Man, that
to
Lakers
19.
game. Woo!
Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime
That
report.
Lakers game. I'm worried about that Lakers game. I'm going to be guarding Kobe
Hi, fans,
Bryant.
and welcome. They're ready to start the second half of this
My
game,
boy
so let's get on with the
Kobe
action.
Bryant. Kobe Bean.
Now here's Nash.
Mr. 24. Pretty sure he won MVP. Crazy.
To Clark. Lets it go from the wing. Scooped up. Dumps it off.
It's
Amari.
3?
Nash.
How
reels
is Steve
in the
Nash getting that
offensive
board?
rebound. Nash's shot is in. And here is Billups, averaging 13 points a contest. Into the net. Whoa!
It's the little things that can make the difference. A nice pick helped free him up for that dunk.
To Clark. Leads him with the pass. Here's Lopez.
Robin
Lays
Lopez.
it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Sheesh.
Coach Carl wants to talk it over.
How's he
Here
making
we get a
that?
moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. We take a look at the Suns, a great team that likes high scoring games.
Yeah, their offense is terrific. Absolutely terrific. They're able to score from multiple positions, and they always keep pressure on the defense by attacking, and attacking some more.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Deflects the
Come on,
pass.
Stevie.
Stolen
I'm
from number
selfish.
35. Stops, pops. It's short.
I'm selfish.
But gets the kind
Sorry,
bounce.
Chauncey.
He's
I'm a
got
hog.
12. And you're right, they need to rebound more effectively if they want to come back.
They need to do that and make all of the small plays, the little things, the loose balls, 50-50 balls that don't show up in the stat sheet, yet put your team in position to win.
And here is Billups. Steve Nash making his last shot. Billups. Nene down low. He's against Stoudemire. In close.
Looks like they've made some adjustments, some good ones. They've really
Good
come out
work.
focused here in the second half. That's impressive.
Timeout, Phoenix. Still up by 9. They can't seem to get a scrap hold or fight back in this one.
And a feature
We're managing this
broadcast that will be
game.
coming to you. A truly historic event in Dallas, Texas. The biggest NBA event of all time.
What?
This year's All-Star Weekend.
Oh.
Always an incredible event.
The All-Star Weekend do
What a wonderful,
exist.
fantastic weekend for basketball. I mean, you have the All-Star game, slam dunk competition, three-point contest, rookie-sophomore game. Boy, it's just a great weekend for the fans and for the league.
Which is improving. I mean, these are truly the best athletes in the world.
I agree there.
Here's Anthony. Oh! Flushes it with the one-handed jam. Here comes Steve Nash. 6 points for him. Barbosa with it. 2:24 left in the third. The handoff.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Now here's Nash. Right block.
We are cooking. Melo with 2 mean slams in a row.
Almanson down low. Great finish in traffic. And here is Billups. Anthony with it. The tray. Amari corrals it, but that's only his second rebound so far. To Tucker. Almanson was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets.
What are you
Moving
doing?
on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be the first
coming
half
out.
of the 2-game trip. Some adjustments
Wow.
here for the Nuggets.
We don't usually come out this in the third quarter.
Denver in the lead.
We only get like 20 seconds break the entire game. Up by 10. Slight comeback. Nothing crazy.
Everybody clap your hands.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
Everybody clap your
10-point
hands.
lead.
What a shot. I can't believe that one went down. When you're hot, you're hot.
I'm hot, baby. I saw that bar was almost full. I'm like, yeah, I'm letting this fly.
Richardson. Lawson snatches it inside.
It seems like they're winning all of the hustle plays, getting all of the 50-50 balls, and they have a big advantage on the
I was
glass.
trying to do a layup.
Here's Richardson after the miss by the Nuggets.
Who am I guarding? Over here. Jason Richardson. He's played on a couple teams.
Stoudemire in the post. Thomas is on him. From short range. And you talk about hustle plays, it really does come down to wanting it more than your opponent, and we certainly saw it right there.
Yeah, Kevin, and it's showing up right there. It's very obvious.
And so here is Denver. Here's Balkman. Kept alive.
His agility and soft touch really paid off.
What can I
there.
say?
Not many players could have laid that in.
We've got the rebound. I deserve the shot.
Suns.
Sometimes you just got to know your opponent's strengths and weaknesses. I did not trust that shot in the
Cheryl, what do
post.
you have?
Well,
So
I
I
had a
went
moment
for
to
it.
speak with the Nuggets. He wants them to post up more. He thinks they can take advantage down there. We'll see if he's right. Back to you, Kev.
Thank you, Cheryl.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Here's
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Hey, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
Richardson. It bounces out.
Oh,
of
give me the
bounds after
board.
shot.
Well, this fourth quarter has been electric. And we're going to win another one here. We're going to go to 3 in a row, baby. Spurs.
And it's the Nuggets with the
Who
ball.
the heck did we even play last
It's a
game?
14-point game.
I don't even know. We beat someone. Can't even remember.
Number 35.
Kings. That's who we did. We beat the Kings.
Anthony with it. Richardson covering. A fadeaway.
I think the defense was
Yeah.
crowding him
Spurs,
a little bit,
Kings.
threw him off some, so he had
Now
to
we beat
fade
Phoenix.
just to get room.
Big
to
game
shoot,
against the Lakers
and then
coming
couldn't
up.
Adjust.
Barbosa with it. He has 6. A missed 3.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Suns on D. It's a 14-point game. Here's Anthony. And Barbosa pulls it down. The Suns squad struggling. They trail by 14. Here's Richardson. Let's
Oh,
go
wow.
with a 3. And that is
Well, the
good.
game's not over. Let's take a look at that again. Was that into someone's grill? Mello was not even there. He
In
arrived
the
way
first
too
half, they
late.
didn't shoot nearly
Carl
as many
Korver's one was
threes.
better than that.
But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. 1:33 left to the fourth. Barbosa can't get it to fall from downtown.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
And it's
You
the
know.
Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 11. Here's Anthony. Kisses it off the glass.
You
and
really
in.
thought that was a good shot?
They're now up 13.
Kevin, over the course
I
of the
was
game,
picking
they
his
got
nose
it
on that
done.
shot, bro. I
This
don't know. That's a
should
good
be an
shot.
insurmountable lead.
And here we go with Steve Nash. 8 points for him. Now here's Nash. It's a 13-point game. Dumps it off into Stoudemire.
Oh!
Dunks it down with one hand.
He is such a high flyer. Eye-popping dunks like that for him are second nature.
Six seconds to shoot. The dump off to number 35. Fires from the elbow. That's good.
Oh, how am I making
Right
these?
on the verge of victory now. They don't need much
have no
more than
post
to
moves.
just take care of the basketball.
Now here's Nash. Here's Richardson. No luck on the three-point attempt. 20 seconds left in the game. The Nuggets can just dribble out the clock to end the game. Right wing.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
I'll take it, bro. Maybe I should
Here's
start
Clark.
shooting this more often.
It's off. The Nuggets walk away with
Oh,
a double-digit
boy.
victory as they defeat the Suns
3 in a row.
59-44. Number 35 is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Yeah, Kevin, he was really stroking it. He shot the lights out, and there was just no one out on the floor who could stop him.
One of my best games of the season, right there, just right in front of you.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball
Good
on
work.
2K Sports.
Okay, well, I'm happy with that. On to the next one. When are we versing the Lakers? Well, that's the next one right there. We're versing the Lakers next. Kobe Bean Bryant is going to absolutely destroy us, and I'm not looking forward to it. But that's the next game. We'll see. This is a big test just to see where we're at compared to where they are. We can win that game. They won the championship this year. So I'm interested to see where. Well, that's actually. Are we first right now? We're still second. So the Lakers. Ooh, oof! A win here could almost tie it, bro. All right, let's upgrade our player. I feel like we need to do that 100%. Is there something I could like go big on? That's good. That's good. We're big on shooting in traffic. I think what is that 82? I think it said. If we can get that to 85, I'll be very happy. Consistency we can't touch. What about offensive awareness? Let's put some on that. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm a bit nervous, guys. Bit nervous. Very nervous. Unbelievably nervous. Here we go against Kobe. We're going up against Kobe. All right, guys, if I don't speak this game, you know why. I have to put all my attention onto... I can't let this man breathe, bro. Like, he can't move around. He can't enter the post. He can't do anything. Otherwise, I'm screwed. If he touches the ball, I'm screwed. I need to get the ball out of his hands. They can't pass to him. That's the only way we're going to have a chance. Please focus this game. I'll try my best, man. Like, I am what I am, bro. He's the MVP. Like, what can I do?
And now it's time for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Clark, what do you think will be the key for the Nuggets?
Well, you look at Andrew Bynum. He's a guy you must find an answer for. If you don't...
We're playing away from home, too.
keep him off the boards, he can take over a game with his offensive rebounding, giving his team
He's
extra
guarding
possession.
me as well. That's the problem.
Boxing him out is your priority.
On the other side, Clark, how about
He missed me.
Lakers?
There we go.
What's the
Good
key for
start.
them?
Perennial MVP candidate Kobe Bryant. What doesn't he do?
Well, we know he
Come on.
scores, but you know he's become even more of a leader, and I think he appreciates what's around him.
I agree with you
No,
wholeheartedly.
no,
He
no,
knows
no,
he's
no.
gonna
Help,
need to
help,
score
help,
big
help,
points
help,
on a regular
help,
basis.
help, help,
But he also
help.
knows he has a little more help this season.
We'll see how it pans out. Thanks, Clark. And it's Bryant missing.
Mellow.
Anthony from
Good
short
start.
range finishes with
Guys,
the
don't
soft
leave me in the
touch.
island like that. I need help.
And the Lakers have possession. 4-point
Get the ball
game.
out of his hands.
This is the second outing of the season against the Nuggets.
You know, Kevin, I think it sort of came down to the fact they did not have to deal with a lot of pressure from the defense they were facing. Had they been up against
They're
a
really
good
slow in
defense,
transition.
it could have easily been a different story.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
They're really slow in transition.
Nice look.
Okay,
reverse
we
dunk there.
spotted a
The
weakness with
defense
them.
couldn't do anything
They're not running
about it.
back at all. They
It's
just
official.
expect to score every possession. That's what it is.
Kobe behind the arc.
He's missed
Rebounded
2 in
by
a row.
Anthony.
They've come out cold to start this game, missing their first 3 shots.
He's reached.
Perfect from the field to start this game. That's really
Wow.
the way you want to come out of the
Great
gate.
start.
The Lakers
He reached on me.
looking for a basket to put an end to this run.
Timeout.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon
Come
before
on.
this gets out of hand.
Coach Jackson signals for a timeout. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They did a lot of things right. An awful lot was done right, especially at the offensive end. I thought they did a nice job exploiting every possession. They were smart with the ball, and they really looked very fluid. Nothing was forced.
Here's Fisher, averaging 6 points per contest. Now Gasol.
Boxing him
No
out.
luck on the three-point attempt.
Starting this game, nothing's going down for them.
The Nuggets on a bit of a roll here. The dump off to number 35. White block. Anthony with it, covered by Artest. Gets in close.
Good rebound.
Kept alive. Here's Martin. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Here's Bynum. Nails it from 8 feet.
And finally, Kev, they get one to fall. Man, it's been a struggle here to start this game.
Bro, how am I doing
Really
this?
doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
I don't care.
Jackson
I'll
wants to
take it,
talk
bro.
it over.
It's like genuinely, it's a good shot. I'm getting good shot selection and everything,
Some
so I must
adjustments
be
for
able to
both
do this
teams.
now. 95 is the 3-point, is the mid-range shot you need to be able to do this. I haven't missed one of those fadeaways.
Here's Fisher. Hands it off to Bryant. Swing pass. Gasol inside, working on Anderson. In close, no good from Gasol. And the story we've seen here from the field, impressive shooting, getting off to a tremendous start.
Boy, Kevin, this is the kind of offensive rhythm that can
We're
set
cooking.
you on a nice course. I mean, they definitely
Bro.
want to keep that momentum going.
Here's
I just
Fisher
got to make sure
after
Kobe
the
doesn't
made
get the ball.
shot from
It's
Carmelo
the only thing I
Anthony.
can do. Unless they bring it up. The only way, if Kobe starts bringing up the ball, it's different. But pass it, pass it, pass it.
Kobe. Scooped up. Here's Fisher. Nails the easy jumper.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Thomas inside. Powell on him. Shoots from the post.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
To Bryant. On the paint.
I can't do anything against that.
There's no better finisher in
I
the
can't do
NBA
anything
than Kobe
against that.
Bryant. When
That's
he's
the
got
shot
you
that's
down,
going to kill the
he wants to
game.
keep you down
If they
and
keep
step
putting me
on
in the post in that
Coach
situation,
Carr
I'm done.
Wants a timeout. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. Look at the Lakers. Third in the league. So good at spotting up and knocking it down from behind the arc.
Multiple three-point shooters spaced out behind the three-point line. It's a nightmare for an opposing coach. I mean, these guys love the three-point shot, and they take full advantage of their
Good job,
outstanding
Nene.
shooters by using it a whole lot every game.
The Lakers trail. Walton, the three. That's good.
Well, the
Luke
D will live with
Walton.
that one. That's really not his range. So even though he bagged the three, I figure they'll still let him shoot those.
Balkman backs in. Here's Nene. Rebounded by Odom.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Fisher.
Get out.
Blocked. The
Good
Nuggets
start.
with
It's a
the
good
early
start.
lead.
They're playing lockdown D, Kevin. As a coach, you can't ask for anything more.
And we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 14-9.
It is a good start. We're coming out Is Kobe coming out as well? That's the real question. I want to have a stint with Kobe not in the game because that's when I think we can make the run.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 5.
Okay, score hasn't changed. Kobe's coming back in, isn't he? Ron Artest, Kobe's point guard, so I'm not guarding him. I don't know if that scares me or not because him dribbling the ball is going to hurt.
13 points a
But
contest.
Ron Artest can't shoot the 3, so maybe I can sort of... Melo, I'm trying to screen for you. What are you doing?
And here comes
Maybe I can
Kobe
help
Bryant.
off of him.
It's a 5-point game.
Melo's guarding him right now. I'm not going to help on that. Melo's the bigger body. I'll hop on this though.
He's guarded by Billups.
Oh, he made the 3.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marksman.
3-point marksman.
Billups to the right wing.
It's too early.
Great
I released that
defense
too
there.
early.
Challenged the path of the shooter,
Look at that.
which caused the miss.
Go on, Melo.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it.
And here comes Kobe Bryant, averaging 28 points a game. Here's Bynum. Lakers give up possession.
Bynum just shoot a 3?
Quickly, let's
It's like
check
Chris
out the
Anderson
Western
shooting a
Conference
3, bro. Why are you
standings.
doing that?
Season in full bloom. Look at the Lakers, best team in the conference, really having a nice season and looking to maintain that through the playoffs. And of course, the Nuggets, a game and a half away.
This team has already played well, and it really believes that it can get business
Martin.
taken care of on the road, too.
Timeout.
So they don't
Up
have
by
any
6.
worries when they go away from home. Well, I tell you what,
I have big
Kevin,
worries when I go away
Kenyon
from home,
Martin
thank you.
has been the Kenyon Martin of old. After undergoing 2 surgeries,
Why are you
2
speaking
microfracture
stuff into
surgeries,
existence that doesn't
one on
exist,
each
bro?
knee, this
I have
guy
very big
is
worries.
back, the dominant
We're so
defender
good at
for the
home.
Nuggets now. And he's also
Every away
expanded his
game's
offensive
ridiculously
game.
hard.
He's consistently making the perimeter shot and has even made a few threes. And you know he's an enforcer inside. A guy
Oh,
who's gonna
turnover.
rebound and bang and not
Lamar
back up.
Odom.
Boy, it's great
You
to
trust
see
him to
back
make a pass.
to the level that made him an all-star a few seasons back.
And here is Billups. Anthony
Moving out of
with
his
it,
way.
defended by Bryant.
You got him. You go get Bryant.
Gets in close.
Let's go.
Anthony with the bucket.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
And here is Bryant.
We are making the run with Kobe in the team, which is good.
Good looking screen by Gasol.
We'll have to see it
Odom.
eventually.
Count the baseline J.
That's
He'll
crazy.
make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
And here's what's coming up next Monday. It's going to be Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs. And they'll take on the Los Angeles Lakers. Things get underway at 7:30
Let's go.
Should be
Wide
a good
open.
And the Lakers have possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. To our test. Kenyon
go.
Martin grabs the board.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Here's
Nene.
Nene.
Nene!
And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. 2:05 left in the half. Our test on the wing. Now Bynum. He's guarded by Billups. Number 35.
Not
gets
letting
the
you.
reach-in call.
I'm
That's
not
his
letting you.
first foul of the game. Some
I
of the
spammed
best
that,
free
bro. I'm
throw
not letting
shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. Well, you look at Billups, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He's the guy you want shooting free throws late in the ball game. I mean, he's
All right.
almost automatic. And when you're a coach with a player like him at the foul line,
We're back
you
on
feel
Kobe.
very comfortable.
Here's
So we
Fisher.
go try and play
Here's
deny.
Powell.
Deny the ball.
Hits the front rim and doesn't go.
Go on, Melo. Take him one-on-one.
To number 35, off the screen, and that is good. He's got 10.
That's a good
Stay
decision
Melo
there,
forever.
Kevin. He got the shot off early, but he was open.
I'm
and
learning
knocked
from
it
my boy
down.
Melo.
Coach
I've learned a lot
Jackson
from him.
calls a timeout.
He taught me his mid-range
The
and
one-year
everything.
college requirement, Clark, is interesting. We're seeing kids now come out after their freshman year, some after their sophomore year in college. Is it helping or hurting colleges? And is it helping or hurting the NBA?
Well, I think it's a mixed bag at this point. It's only been a couple of years now that we've had the mandatory go-to-college rule for high school players. They've got to at least spend a year in college, and at that point they can determine whether they go to the NBA. I think 1 year of college is better than none. I certainly think 2 or 3 years of college would be ideal.
Bang.
But right now we are where we are, and I do think it has a negative impact in some cases on the colleges and on the pro game. Pros don't get fully or more developed players from a physical standpoint and a maturity standpoint. And at the college level, it can be very dysfunctional for a program when you have successive years where you have one-and-done players. So it's a mixed bag at this point, Kevin.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. Good looking screen by Gasol. Throws it up. Powell.
Get the rebound. I have to watch base.
To Morrison.
I'm watching baseline. I'm watching baseline. My help is in the middle.
Kobe. Misses it again.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down
Phillips.
and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown
Travel
up.
is fine.
And Phillips gets it to go.
100% of travel.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. No good.
That's a really good half.
Defense has been
Kobe's
causing
been
a lot of
quite
rush shots
quiet.
here. They're really doing an outstanding job. Everybody's on the same
I think I've done
page.
quite
It's
well on him,
five
to be
guys
fair.
out there working together.
The Nuggets
have been red hot offensively.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen.
Let's just hope he doesn't
Now
heat
it's
up. We
time
know he can
for
heat up
T-Mobile
like
halftime
that.
report.
Like that,
All
he
right,
can heat
let's
up.
look at the team stats.
We have
Lakers-
outplayed him this game so far.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. You know, some of the fans at home are hoping for a comeback here. We'll see if that can happen as we start this quarter.
Yeah, I'm denying
Here's
ball.
Fisher.
Oh, he's going to bring it up. That's what I didn't want. I don't want him to bring the ball up. Oh, no.
Here's Bryant.
Bad shot.
And the
All the way.
rebound
Hey,
goes to
hey,
Nene.
hey.
Yeah, he hasn't been up to form. They need him.
Let's go.
Here's Fisher.
Yeah, I don't want him bringing the ball up. That will be the
Bynum
worst case
inside.
scenario for me.
Rips it down off the beautiful pass.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
Now Nene. Bynum on him.
Good
Puts
work,
the
Nene.
move on. And the shot's good from Nene.
Let's keep extending, guys.
So it's
Make
the
it out of
Lakers
reach
now.
for him.
It's a 14-point game. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Bro, Meta World
Fast break
Peace is
left
not
the
making
defense
these
scrambling
threes.
to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
He
Let's
hasn't
quickly
missed
go
the
over to
three
Cheryl
yet.
Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, Kev, he said it feels like they've been in a 15-round title fight, but they have to stop getting beaten up in one
Dang.
area. They're a better team. He said they're outplaying us, they're outcoaching us in every way. We need to do everything better. Nothing is working. Maybe that will get his guys fired up or depressed. That's the latest from courtside, Kev.
Thanks, Cheryl. Here's Gasol. Cuts the score to single
All right,
digits.
9 points.
Nice bucket by the ninth year
Think maybe we
forward
should
out of
just
Spain.
kind of go to
Looks like
Mello.
they've made some adjustments, some good ones. They've really come out
There you go.
focused
Good
here
work.
in the second half. That's impressive.
Anthony. And Andrew
We'll have to
Bynum
live with that
pulls it
now,
down.
won't we?
The Lakers trail.
This is what I didn't want. I don't want the ball in his hands. Pass him up. Yep, pass it, Kobe.
Right
That's
wing.
fine.
To our test.
No.
For 3. That's good.
What the heck?
9 points in the game so far.
My goodness, Kevin, their offense has really caught fire. And if this keeps up, they won't be behind for long.
On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 6. Here's Nene. Kisses it off
Bro,
the
we're
glass
playing
and in.
such great offense, and then they get away with stuff like that.
That's a good pass.
How many threes does he have? Meta World Peace, bro. What? He hasn't missed. Bro, they're all contested. Only one of them was not contested.
Coach Jackson calls time.
I'm going to search up his 3-point percentage all time, bro. I need to figure this out because this guy was not even a shooter.
The league in scoring. Definitely the most
My man made one
high-powered
memorable
running
three in his
offense the
entire
league.
career.
The fans love it.
I like the high-octane offense they play. Everybody's involved. They space the floor. They attack. Everybody can make plays. Everybody's ready to step into their shot. That's one of the reasons they're one of the best offensive teams in the league. Everybody can score the ball, handle the ball, and is confident shooting.
Here's Fisher over Billups, and that one's good.
They're
from
making
Fisher.
every single
Shooting
contested
quite
shot
well
of all
now.
time.
Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the shot's good from Nene.
Hi.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
And it's the Lakers' ball. 8-point game. Gasol.
I didn't want him to have the ball.
Artest backs down. Tosses it up. On the mark.
Bro, am I living in like an alternate universe?
From 16.
What is
feet out.
going on?
He's got 11.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together,
Has Thanos
around the
overtaken
scoring,
the world again
they
or something?
Might still have a chance.
Oh, what do you... No
Lakers
way.
on the-
I better make
They
that.
run
Yeah,
very
you
few
robbed me
plays
there.
for
I had a
him on
layup.
offense, but he got it done
I deserved
right
that shot.
119 left in the third. And here is Bryant. Stolen by the
I'm the
Nuggets.
Hogs.
To get back into this game, Kevin.
Double
Here's
digits.
Fisher.
No more contested shots, please. You're allowed to miss the Lakers.
Right wing.
Get up!
What are we screaming at, bro?
Here's Artest.
Bro, who are you screaming at? What do you mean get up, bro? I already dunked the ball, bro. It's okay. I was up. That's some creepy ass stuff. That's a short right there, bro. What the heck? Screaming get up. What the heck is that? That's Ron Artest. That's Artest, not Meta World Peace. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally, bro. Yeah. All right, man. No worries, bro. My bad, bro. Character defamation or some crap like that, you know? All right. Sorry, I was just writing down the short and the part.
Connects from in close. You're right, Clark. When you're down, you can't just give away opportunities like that.
Well, the margin of error is much smaller when you're trailing and trying to come back, so everything is much more important, but turnovers always are self-destructive.
Billups all alone.
Big shot.
Drops it in. They're in front, 42-32. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 10. Here's Bryant from inside. Graceful finish. 6 points for him.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make if you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And Los Angeles turns it over.
Hope he turns it
Here's a
over.
look at the schedule
Good
for the Los
defense.
Angeles Lakers. They'll be facing the San Antonio Spurs. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Some changes there for the Lakers. Denver is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Here's Martin. Misses
I wanted
the
to throw it
buzzer.
long, but at the same
We've
time,
reached the
my
end of
passing
the
is not
third,
high
and
enough,
it's
so
been
I
an
just played it
exciting
safe.
game. The score,
Let Ty Lawson do it.
42-34. Number 35 has played his heart out. 16 points and 5 assists.
Boy, he's having quite a game, isn't he, Kevin? He's not considered to be one of their top players, but he has given them a big boost.
Yes,
Fourth
I
quarter
have.
about to get started here in what's been an entertaining.
I've done quite well, honestly. But we still got one quarter to play. No matter how good I play, I want the win more than anything.
Begin momentarily.
I'll fight for this one.
And here is Billups.
Go to the post for him.
Billups. A missed three.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to
Get
have
out!
when one of your main guys is struggling.
And here is Billups, following the miss by Kobe
You went
Bryant.
to me. Come on. I don't like the fact that you went to me there, but I'll take the and one. What else was I going to do, bro? I was running right to the rim. Melo was the better
He
option.
completes
We make the free throw.
three-point play. Here's Fisher.
Melo had a slam, bro. He had a poster ready for him.
To Fisher.
Just deny the ball.
The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the
Come on,
last
Billups.
game.
One thing you started to see shape up was how well they were shooting from
Is
the
that
field.
Melo? Okay.
And I think
About
that's
to say-
always a
He
function
got a
of
steal!
ball movement and
Melo!
shot selection. They are tough
Stay
to beat
Melo forever,
when they
my
shoot with
guy!
that confidence.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. It's a 16-point game.
I think you can take me out, coach. I think we did our job.
Here's Bynum. Can't put an end to the run. And here comes Carmelo Anthony. It's a 16-point game.
I'm hot. Never mind, doesn't matter.
Here are the Lakers with the ball.
I got Kobe.
Nothing doing offensively yet for them.
I'm
in the
actually
fourth.
starting to trust myself now.
Here's Gasol. Dumps it off. And it's Artest missing.
They're booing.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Should have just dunked it, man. No way.
Fisher. It's in for three.
Gosh.
Sweet touch by the 14th-year veteran out of Little Rock. To number 35. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. They get Paul Gasol.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
He gets them both. The Lakers.
Timeout.
call
Take me out,
timeout.
coach. It's
They
done.
trailed by 15.
It's done, coach.
2:39 left in the fourth.
We beat the Lakers in their home territory, coach. It's done. We showed that we're the real
Let's
deal.
go to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation.
We
with
have a
George
chance against
Carl.
anybody in the playoffs.
Guys, he wants them to post up more. He thinks
Unless
they
it's
can take
Memphis.
advantage
We lose to
down
Memphis
there.
every
We'll
single
see who's
game.
right. Kev?
Let's hope Memphis
Okay,
don't make the
thanks, Cheryl.
playoffs.
Here's Fisher.
Oh.
7 points in the game. Slammed down by Bryant.
When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
Number 35. Now Nene. Bynum on him. The jump hook. Here's Fisher. 2:04 left in the game.
Just keep denying
It's a
ball.
pick by Bynum.
Keep denying ball.
6
No!
seconds to shoot. Here's Fisher.
I'm there.
Kept alive. Here's Fisher. Scooped up. Artest down low. Stripped it away.
He got caught napping.
Don't
You've
even need
got
to
to
try.
pay attention and protect the peel. Well, Kev, I think it's safe to
Coach.
say they've got this one wrapped up.
I need
The
a rest,
Lakers
coach. Let
will
you
call
superstar
a
guys
full
rest.
Timeout. They're losing by 17.
Let me rest,
1:19
coach.
Left to the fourth.
I did my job. I had a stellar game. Player of the game performance right there. Probably the first and last time I'll ever outplay Kobe.
And here is Bryant. He's got 8.
If this was any other PS3 version of NBA 2K, I would not be able to do that. But this
The
one,
Nuggets
apparently I can.
walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the
Hopefully I'll
Lakers,
never have to be shooting guard in any other 2K ever again.
56. For his steady play, number 35 is the Jordan Brand
That was so
player
good.
of the game.
Yeah, Kevin, he was really stroking it. He shot the lights out, and there was just no one out on the floor who could stop him.
That was so good. "21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal." Oh, baby. I've announced myself to
that'll do it
Laker
on behalf
Nation.
of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and the rest of the 2K Sports
But to be
crew.
fair,
Kevin
this
Harlan
ain't the
saying
playoffs.
so
The Lakers
long
won't be
and see you
worried
next
by
time.
this. This is just a message to show we're the real deal. Nothing more. When the playoffs comes around, things can be very different. I'm smart enough to know that. We just did our job, man. We got to win. We're trying to get high in the standings. We had a great team effort. And I had one of my best games against the best team. Like, this gives me confidence. I can do this, guys. I can do this. I can play with the big leagues. I belong. I'm back where I belong. I never felt so strongly. What do we have next? Three more games until the All-Star break. Utah's a revenge game as well. We lost to Utah. Actually, we beat Utah recently, no? We did. But we did lose to Utah in the past. This game up here. Carlos Boozer and them crew. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to keep playing. But I don't know if I should. Because I'm not going to be able to get here. So I feel like I should just... Alright, I'm going to play one more. Because that means Monday's stream, tomorrow's stream, when I play the 2 games, I'll be at the All-Star break. So we're going to play one more. One more, baby. Take me back to the promised land. Utah, we're coming for you, my friends. 26 and 22. You're playing quite well. Carlos Boozer's fadeaways are working. And when we did lose to Utah, it was away from home as well. So that's another tough game right there. But that's 4 in a row now. Pretty sure that's 4 in a row that we've just won. So we're back on winning ways. Let's put it that way.
Let's take a moment to check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Clark, what do you think will be the key for the Nuggets?
Kevin, it's really going to come down to how well they deal with Darren Williams. He's a creative passer whose court vision allows him to see plays that others don't. I call that seeing a frame ahead. So defensively,
That's not the shot we wanted to start with.
See the ball and see your man. If someone slips free, he'll find him.
As we look at Utah, what's going to be the key against this Nuggets team?
Well, the one thing that's important, Kevin, when you're playing this team is to match their efficiency. Over the last few games, they've really been rolling. The turnover story has really been important. Minimizing the turnovers, squeezing the orange. They've gotten much better in that area. As a result, they're more efficient. The one thing you've got to try to do is disrupt their rhythm and flow. Make them uncomfortable. Try to force them into mistakes.
All right. 2 apiece.
Drains it from the low block. And so here is Utah. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
We knew going in, and the players did too, I think, that it was going to be a rough contest, a tough contest. Even that withstanding, it's a bit embarrassing to give away so much at both ends of the court. Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Here's Anthony. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
Let's
He's
go,
just so gifted
Melo.
offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And here is Williams. He really had an off game against the Trailblazers. He really never found his rhythm. Okur, the screen. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Boy, they're really firing it up and lighting it up to start this game. That's an excellent job by them.
Okay.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. To the right. Here's Nene.
And one Nene. And one Nene.
And the foul. It's on Mehmet Okur. He completes the three-point play. You talk about proud, brave players. This Nene from Brazil, he's battled cancer and won. He's battled a horrific knee injury. Looks like he's coming back from that. This guy's overcome a lot. Hopefully he'll be able to get a portion of what he was.
A true feel-good story, Kevin. Couldn't be happier to see this young man who's a big, strong, physical guy who also has the agility of a ballerina. I mean, this guy is very light-footed, and it's nice to see him out there producing at a high level. One of the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA.
And so here is Denver. The Jazz missing that time. To Kmart. Gets in close. Nails it from close range.
These guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game. Good shots leading to 4 or 5 shooting.
And here is Williams. Averaging 23 points per contest. Okur the screen. Six seconds to shoot. Brewer. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Had a piece of it.
Wow. I was trying to take a layup.
Kirilenko. Boozer. Now Kirilenko, covered by Anthony, takes the shot. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
You look at where they really impacted the flow
no more
in this
shots,
one,
bro.
and
done.
it was in getting a hold.
Every time
of
I
the
shoot too
loose
much, we
balls
lose.
and taking advantage
I've
of
missed
the
a couple.
lack of
That's
ball
it. Done.
control at the other end of the court.
Here's Boozer. Last chance unsuccessful for the Nuggets. Here's Williams. Drops it in on the layup.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Utah on D. They trail by 1. Anthony backs in. Inside. Kirilenko gets the board inside.
Keep working.
Okur in the post. Nene on him. And here is Okur.
Let's go.
The steal by the Nuggets.
You have to play smart with the ball. And Good. Wow. Great D leads to easy offense.
Coach Sloan signals for a timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took
CJ
at
Miles.
the hands of the Blazers.
In some ways, they should be fairly pleased with their play and effort, but it never feels great to take a loss, even when you do have a decent outing.
And here is Williams. Boozer inside. Thomas is on him. The jump hook.
Oh, man, that shot looked like a sure thing, but he just couldn't get it to fall.
Where are you
And the
going,
turnover by
Chauncey?
Denver. Quickly, let's check out the Western Conference standings. The season in full bloom. You look at Denver. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And checking out Utah, a few slots below them.
You know, anytime you face your rival, Kevin, you have no problem at all getting up for the game. I mean, you're ramped up more than normal. There's bad history typically.
Okay.
There's some love-hate relationship. But there's also
very, very
admiration
mediocre
and
quarter for
respect,
both teams.
and the desire to beat that team more than others.
I think we're up by
The
1,
Nuggets
9-8.
with the slight lead.
Well, Kevin,
11
what can
to
you
8.
say? They played terrific offensively.
Be quiet, bro. We did not play terrific offensively. We barely cracked double digits,
Welcome
bro.
to the start of the second quarter, and so far it's been a great game, closely contested by both teams. And Utah has possession. It's a three-point game. And invite that special Valentine to watch some hoops this Valentine's Day. It'll be Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics as they host the Orlando Magic. All starts at 2:30 Eastern.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Poked away. Stolen by Harpring. Kufus backs him down. Baseline J off target. And so here is Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The
I have
Nuggets
no hands.
turn this one over out of bounds. Utah trailing here. Here's Millsap. Great D.
In the best of circumstances, that's going to be a tough shot for him. And that was not the best of circumstances.
To the elbow. Anderson.
One per game, eh? Oh my god.
Astonishing.
I'm really
I
surprised
can't take this
he
game
took
seriously
that
when he
shot.
takes it.
And even more surprised that it found its mark.
Harper, right wing. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's 2-on-1.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Here's Korver. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Mitty,
Here's
I
Balkman.
trust you.
Millsap grabs the miss.
Man.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
That's probably my turnover, you know? Just give me the turnover, bro.
Turnover by the Jazz. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA.
This is sloppy
And team
basketball.
Free throws. You look at Utah.
sloppy
a
mess.
Great free throw team. Third in the league.
When it comes to free throw shooting, this team is one of the very best we have in the league. And quite simply, folks, it comes down to this. They've got outstanding shooters, plain and simple.
I'm out.
There's no magic
All right,
to
coach.
it. They've got excellent shooters, and they knock down their free throws.
And so here is Denver. Only giving up 2 points.
Okay, not out for long.
Brewer with the ball. Averaging 12 points a game. Okur backs down. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Nene.
Miss
Tough
both.
interior defense means not allowing easy
Miss
baskets.
both.
Good foul.
Miss both.
Good on number 2. And here is Billups, averaging 13 points a contest. Martin the screen.
Okay,
Boozer is tagged with the reach.
I'm cold.
That's his first foul.
I just missed the layup.
Now let's check out some scores from yesterday's action. For the Pacers, a good game in Indiana. Detroit taking the loss there. It was success for the Nets on the road. The Celtics were defeated. It was the Mavericks taking a win down in Dallas as the Timberwolves are defeated. And that's all we have for you right now. Nene is tagged with the loose
I
ball
can't do
foul.
anything in this
That's
game.
foul number 2 for him. Here's
I've been
a look at
locked
what's
up.
coming up for the Nuggets. They'll be taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Well, I'm not versing
And
Cleveland.
here's Williams.
Not yet, at least.
To Kirilenko. Here's Boozer working on Martin. And here we go with Darren Williams trailing by 5. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Can somebody please explain to me what compelled him to take that shot? He must have bumped his head or something.
And here is Williams.
Okay.
1:13 left.
Timeout,
in the half.
Utah.
Coach Sloan
I love
calls
Melo.
a timeout.
I never thought I'd form a relationship, a basketball relationship with someone like Melo, man. I love playing with centers.
Make sure
Whether
you catch
it's
a special
finding centers,
broadcast, a truly
you know,
historic event in
Playing
Dallas,
as a center
Texas.
even.
The biggest NBA event of
But
all
Melo's
time.
just been different,
This
bro.
year's All-Star Weekend. Always an incredible event.
The All-Star Game really shows you how popular this game is. I mean, you walk around and see fans from all over the world attending the festivities, having fun. They're from all walks of life, all genre is represented there, interacting with different activities they have up. I mean, it really just shows you how much this league has grown over the past 2 decades.
And as you know, sometimes the foreign players are the biggest players in the league.
What?
And that's kind of the case right now.
Yeah,
Yao Ming and right on down the line.
It's a worldwide game.
Here comes Darren Williams. Screen by Boozer. The Jazz with the turnover. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. They'll be taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Denver in the lead. Kmart. Knocks it loose.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
The shot misses.
Terrible game, man.
Have a decent lead here.
But not insurmountable.
Had an
They'll need to
awful
keep it
game.
up. And that concludes the first half. The score, 20-15. And now
Genuinely
the
awful
T-Mobile
game.
halftime report.
This, to be fair, just been defensive the entire way. Like,
Start of
both
the third
teams are just
quarter here.
defending.
Got
We're
a
not
close one
actually,
for you.
none
Glad
of
you
us are
could
playing
join
good
us as we get
offense.
underway.
20-15 in the third
And
quarter,
here's
man.
Williams.
Like, I think at our best we score 50.
Brewer
No
from
way.
inside, almost a
And at our worst,
three-point
we score like 30,
opportunity. Instead,
you
he'll go
know?
to the line for 2.
This is up there as one of the
That one's on
worst.
Anthony.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He gets them both. And here is Billups. Here's Billups. It's blocked. Good deed by Okur. To Boozer. Raises up. The shot is off. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. To Nene. Kmart. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers.
Sheesh.
And you look at Anthony, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Field goal percentage is always a function of the kinds of shots you take. And this guy here, I tell you
So
what,
first
not
2
only
points,
does
I
he make
think.
a high percentage of his
Well,
shots,
hold on.
but he takes good shots on a regular
First 2
basis.
points.
He gets them both. Brewer with the ball. He's got 6. And here is Williams. Brewer backs him down. The jump hook. The shot is off. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. Here's Anthony.
And one.
Oh, barely misses the shot.
okay.
But he'll go to the
Get on a
line
run.
for 2.
Make both mellow.
That
Well, let's go.
one,
Let's keep going.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He gets them both. And here is Williams. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Dumps it off. Okur buries the corner jumper.
Why are you helping Nene?
He has 7.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Utah trailing here.
It's a big shot. Maybe my momentum is starting to swing a little bit.
Swing pass. Now Kirilenko, covered by Anthony. The outside leaner. On target with that J from the line. They narrow it to 5. And here is Billups. Martin's in the post. He's working on Boozer. From the low block, Martin with the bucket.
They run very few plays for him on offense, but he got
7
it done
points,
right
2 minutes to go.
And here we go with Darren
Timeout,
Williams.
Utah.
7-point differential. Coach
We're still in good
Sloan
position
wants
here,
to
but
talk
it's
it
just
over.
been an ugly
Youth
game.
Basketball in this country, Clark, always trying to find an edge.
Ugly
better
game.
Training methods, more games, better coaching. How would you say it compares to the way young...
Wow.
That should be
Can't do anything about that, can I, bro? Just threw a lob. I tried. CJ
And
Miles got
here's
up there, man.
Billups. 2:18 left in the third quarter. It's tipped.
Well, they still have the lead, but they really need to collect themselves and start
Okay,
taking care
Google.
of the ball.
Williams' shot is good. And here's Billups. To Thomas. Takes it up high and down hard. And it does look like turnovers will be a theme here.
Without question, Kevin. Let's see if they can squeeze the orange and hold it together. They've got to do a much better job of taking care of the ball.
And here is Williams. The
Yeah, bro.
Jazz
You gotta do
were
better,
the
man.
last to touch it.
I know you talk about us, but you got to do better.
There'll be
Turn
more
over the ball.
coming
What's
your
going
way
on,
next
bro?
Wednesday. It'll be Joe Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks as the Miami Heat will roll into town. It all gets underway at 7 o'clock Eastern.
This should be a good game.
Utah on D. Carmelo takes a three. Kept alive. Here's Thomas. Stolen away by Boozer.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the field.
And here is Williams. In close. The shot is off. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. Carmelo backs in.
Going into the stratosphere to pull that one down. That man can elevate.
Here's Okur. A missed three. Denver in the lead.
And one. Get off me, Miles. Go back to New York, Miles Morales. Get out of here.
And the Jazz going with something different. Good for the three-point play. Brewer with the ball.
They got
He's
Brewer
got
back on me.
6. And here is Williams. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Brewer from short range. Oh, just misses.
miss.
But he'll get 2
Please miss
shots
a
at
free
the
throw.
line.
Miss a free throw. Come on,
Some
Corey
high-scoring
Brewer,
teams in the
Ronnie
NBA.
Brewer,
Let's see the
whichever
leaders.
Brewer you are, just
You
miss
look
it,
at the
bro.
Jazz. They're top 5. A team that likes to get up and down the court.
They score the ball so well and so quickly because they play with great freedom. I mean, everybody is confident in each other. They know the coaches are giving them the green light. As long as it's a good shot, you're free to take it at any time. And that's how they play. Full throttle all the time with a lot of freedom.
Nene. Missed. Boozer has picked up his 3rd foul of the game.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot. A good job getting to the line here in this half. I mean, I think that speaks
Let's
a
go.
lot to this team's fortitude. They were determined to get that ball inside and draw foul.
We have just
One more quarter.
finished the 3rd quarter.
A
The
long
score,
stream here, ladies and
34 to
gentlemen.
27.
I'm
Number
tired. I
35
can't lie.
Has played well. 9 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds.
Boy, he's having quite a game, isn't he, Kevin?
Let's just keep going. One more quarter to go, guys. Let's send these guys home. Well, they are home. Let's send them home on a loss.
And here is Billups. Nene backs down. His first shot of the game, the Nuggets with the bucket.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
And here is Williams. Low block. Here's
bad.
Brewer.
I wasn't even
Connects from
watching
in
it,
close.
dude.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that
Ball
close
watching.
to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
And here is Billups. 7-point differential.
Bang.
No, sir. It ain't that easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
Here's Brewer. Gets the 3 to fall.
I had to
Well,
trust
the
that you
key
can't
with
shoot
that,
it, bro. Billups
that's
was
really
on you.
not his range. So even though he bagged the 3, I figured they'll still let him shoot those.
Now Nene. 6 points for him. And here is Billups. To the right block. Martin inside. Working on Boozer.
Boozer played some great D there. He made a miss and then recovered the rebound.
It's a terrible quarter from me.
And here is Billups. About 3.5 minutes left to the fourth. To Nene. Working on Okura.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Utah trailing here. Brewer. And the rebound goes to Nene. A tight game here in Utah. Billups. Now Nene. Going inside.
Tough call,
Okay.
but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both.
Good free throws.
And here is Williams. 2:44 left in the game. Tipped. Here's Brewer. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He gets them both.
Very
You
lucky.
can see the difference here in the second half, and it's a big difference as far as their intentions on taking that ball inside. They're getting to the paint and drawing fouls at a much higher rate than they did in the first half.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nene backs him down. 5 on the shot clock. On the paint. Oh,
All right,
just
I like
missed
it. I like
but he
it.
drew contact.
Come on,
and
Nene.
he'll
Just a
head
free
to the
throw.
line. It's on
Just
Mehmet
one
Okur.
free throw,
He got
Nene.
hammered. The D definitely got their money's worth on that front.
He sinks the second. And here is Williams. The Jazz still have plenty of time.
Yeah, don't worry about the scoreboard here. Just make the most of each possession. Don't have any empty trips.
The steal by the Nuggets.
You know, he's gotten a little bit too casual here for my liking with the ball in this half after
Calm out.
committing no turnovers in the first half.
The
They're
Jazz
trying to feed
will
Brewer
take
too
a
much.
timeout.
I know he's
They're
hot.
losing by 7.
I have to deny
1:56
ball
left
just like
to the
Kobe.
fourth.
Just got to deny the ball. Because they're forcing it to him.
Let's go over to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with George Karl.
Hey guys, he wants them to get out in transition. They haven't been getting many fast break points, and he's trying to amp them up and get them running. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Cheryl. And here is Williams. Screened by Boozer. Nene pulls it in. And you're right, Clark. He seems to be playing sloppier as the game progresses.
Yeah, and that's not a good sign. I mean, the ball's in
No.
his hands, and he's got to do a better job of taking care of it. He just has to be a little more intense and sharp with the ball
Oh,
handling.
come on.
Stolen away by the Jazz. Here's Williams.
Get
Spiked
out!
away. The Nuggets.
I
with
made
the
up for my
denial, and it's
mistake.
still a 7-point game. Nene backs down. Shoots from the post.
Nice
Lays
work.
it right
That
in.
should be game
These
over.
guys
9
are
points
in
with a
the
minute to
zone.
go.
They're taking it over.
The block on Darren Williams, insane.
Brewer with the ball. He's got 17. And the rebound goes to Nene.
That's the game over.
That was not good shot selection. You need to be patient, move the ball, move the defense, and find someone for an open shot.
The Nuggets
Game
should slow it down here
over.
and use some clock. And Utah
We are
has possession.
streaking
The
again.
Nuggets getting the bucket. Brewer, stop the run, gets the lay-in. 19 points in the game.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Anthony, right wing. From close range, cannot hit. And there go the Jazz the other way. The Jazz with time running out on them. And this one does not look good.
Under a minute to go, and the game is all but over.
Here's Okur, tipped. Got the stop thanks to the block by Nene.
Solid double-digit lead. Looks like now they'll just coast to the finish line.
And here we go with Darren Williams over Billups. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
Game over.
The
Good,
Nuggets
respectable
walk away
game.
with a double-digit victory
Tough,
as they
tough,
defeat
tough
the
battle.
Jazz,
But
49
we walk
to
away
38.
late fourth quarter. We
For
win.
his steady play, number 35
And another player of the
is
game for
Jordan
us.
Brand, player of the game.
15 points.
Well,
we had
Kevin,
a
the name of
terrible
the game
first
is
half.
still
That was all
scoring,
second half
And anytime you
stuff.
score that many points, you're giving a big boost to your team.
Let's go. Good
Well,
work.
that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on
And that's
2K
going to be the end of this
Sports.
stream, guys. Well and truly. So in the next stream, we'll have 2 games to play. Then we get to the All-Star break. And then after the All-Star break, we kind of begin the second half of the season. Sort of. We're sort of already halfway. But you know what I mean. Second half of the season in regards to after the All-Star break, we got March and April. And then we get playoff basketball. So we'll see how that goes. What a journey. What a great stream in terms of performances as well. Like, look at this. We started with the Spurs all the way down in the month of month of January. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game winning streak again. We face Dallas in the next stream. You said you were playing longer on the weekend. I'm not even going to fathom the response I can give to that. Have you checked how many hours I played this weekend, bro? Why don't you go on ahead and answer that question before I even dignify that with the response? Because I know how much I played. I played more this weekend than I have throughout the week. We're nearly 6.5, maybe 6 hours and 45 minutes of streaming this weekend. What more do you want from me, Kerr? No. Saturday, I had Friday, I had a 2-hour stream. Saturday, I had one 1-hour stream and one 2-hour stream. So altogether, that's what? 5 hours already. Today, I had one 1-hour stream and one 2-hour and 30-minute stream. Do the math, brother. It's actually more than that what I said before. So what? Tuesday's 1. Then we got 1 again. 3. So that's 4. 4 hours. Then we got 1. That's 5. So almost 7.5 hours, bro. Enough. You cooked? No. No more. Be grateful, brother. Be grateful. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. We face Dallas and the Spurs, and then we head to that All-Star weekend break. Should be a good one. Then hopefully we can end the month of February, move to March. You get the idea. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.